Hello, everybody. Welcome to the aftermath of WWE Fastlane. My name is JJA Abbink. I'm reporting for JJA Sport Studio. Welcome to our show. Welcome. You're live at the moment um, on YouTube, and I have some really things to get off my chest tonight. Um, First of all, it was indeed a unpredictable evening. Nothing, everything happened what we thought it would happen. No title changes. Even where I thought there would be a title change, didn't even happen. Although the team I was predicting was protected. So, being that said, let's go through the results. And I have something really to get off my chest, but I'll get to that. Anyway, let's start with that right now. Anyway, if you are, hold on, just have to start my own app because there's a lot of change actually on YouTube. I don't know. I really had to figure out when I create this live stream from how what's okay. I guess YouTube had to change somehow. Sometimes, you know, you have to update some stuff. Or it looks like everything. And being that said, anyway, if you are joining us on YouTube, you can of course use the live chats and join the discussion. You can ask me questions, you can make some comments. Please keep it polite because we're all human beings. There's no need to shout or ditch or whatever. All right, we're starting with the kickoff show. We should have had two matches. That was already changed from Rey Mysterio versus Andrade. That was made to a fatal four-way for the United States Championship. And between Samoa Joe, Rey Mysterio, Andrade, R-Truth, and Rey Mysterio. That was moved also directly to the main show. I'll get back to that later. Anyway, the kickoff show started off that suddenly Kofi was called up to have a chat about the WWE Championship match. So everyone thought, hey, he's going to be added. Well, I'll get also back to that later. What happened? In the New Day, they took on Rusev versus Nakamura. Everybody, well, you know, the New Day went over. They defeated Rusev, Nakamura. I don't know what to do with Nakamura. Rusev is also something now. I really don't know. Well, being that said, we're going to the main show. The Usos defeated The Miz and Shane McMahon to retain. And after the match, Shane McMahon attacked The Miz. We knew it was coming. We knew that The Miz will take on Shane McMahon at WrestleMania. Before that, it was a little bit pending. Would now Shane McMahon attack The Miz or The Miz attack on Shane? Well, Shane is attacking on The Miz. All right, that match has now been planted. We're going to work towards that probably. We're going to explain why, etc., etc. They did also start the interview where Shane just closed the door on him. To be quite honest, I like Shane as a heel. I think he's great. I mean, look at him, the Attitude Area at the time. He did some great stuff there. You know what I mean? I don't know if we're going to see that again. Probably not, but you can always keep on hoping. Anyway, then the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship match. Asuka defeated Mandy Rose. Asuka defeated Mandy Rose, as we all thought. And that was due to Mandy Rose tripped onto the ring coverage that was thrown up by her partner. and she actually walks away from her. Is that something there going on? Are we going to see Mandy Rose against what is her name now again? I can't. I'm really terrible at name people. Please forgive me. Um, it was an okay match. I mean, that's the whole problem. If you go to watch a pay-per-view where you actually know what the outcome will be, it's taking a little bit of the excitement of the pay-per-view away. And the show was so predictable. I mean, yeah, okay. And well, I was explaining um, to the in the when on the pre-show, on the kickoff show, or whatever you want to call it, that Kofi Kingston would be added to the championship match. He was not, no, only see he was waiting. He was not doing them. So New Day went into there with Vince McMahon. Yes, the WWE championship match is a triple threat match. He said that. But he said also that the two members will be banned from the ringside, and Kofi's match is next. He should go to the ringside. So he there and came and was announced as WWE Championship match. However, suddenly was announced that the WWE Championship was moved. However, and Kofi Kingston was put in a handicap match. He took on the bar, with the bar, both members being in the ring, and it was a squash match. It was not much put in. I think just to punish him, just he went into there and thought he would. But the thing I have is something. Why was he called up then for to talk about the WWE Championship match? That I just don't get. There's some flaws in the storylines again. Yeah, okay. Whatever. The Bar defeated Kofi Kingston, and then after that we get the Raw Tag Team Championship triple threat match. I actually enjoyed it. There was a lot of action in it. Ricochet, of course. I like that guy. He is phenomenal to watch. If you've never seen him, go watch him. This guy can really fly. And of course, Alistair Black from Holland, my home country. Hey, um, um, he joined up, of course, and he took on, of course, against Chad Gable and Bobby Roode and the defending champions, the Revival, who went over victorious by pinning Chad Gable and Bobby Roode, probably to protect actually Aleister Black and Ricochet. After that, they attacked the Revival, and Aleister Black and Ricochet were standing tall on the ringside. Are we going to get a rematch between the Revival and Aleister Black and Ricochet on WrestleMania? Could easily be. There could be something there. I wouldn't mind it. So, but the Revival is going to WrestleMania as tag team champion. So anyway, let's see. And then, of course, the United States Championship match. Talked on was moved to the main card, and Samoa Joe and R-Truth were added. Samoa Joe went over. He defended the title very well. Mostly nowadays in those multi-man matches, actually, that the champion retains. Funny, actually. I don't know if WWE does that to tease us, something like, oh, they need to make the champion more stronger. Probably so, could be. Samoa Joe, he pinned Rey Mysterio, I believe, and also went over. So Samoa Joe is still the United States champion. I actually don't mind. I like to see Samoa Joe. I think he deserves it. He has a great career behind him. It's nice to see him with a title for once. After so long, I think he really deserves it. It's of course the United States Championship. I know, but I hope that Samoa Joe brings a little bit credit to the title again. So yeah, well, we have to wait and see. Give him a good long run and make some great matches, and not put him off on every week because the guy is phenomenal to watch. I really like him. I mean, he gave some kicks in there. Oh my God, for his size, and nothing nasty meant. Um, all right, then the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match, the Boss and Hawk Connection. They defeated Nia Jax and Stamina again, probably to retain. After the match, Nia Jax and Tamina attacked Beth Phoenix, and then Natalia came in to help Beth Phoenix. They got squashed. The button Sasha Banks and Bailey were, of course, smashed first. I don't know what this means. I really have no clue. Because is it to get over a little bit Nia Jackson, Tamina to look them still strong? Sasha Banks and Bailey are going to tag champs to WrestleMania. Well, we just have to wait and see what happens. And then finally, yes, the WWE Championship match. And it was a triple threat match. It was also announced. And out came Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan. The third one was Mustafa Ali. The whole crowd was yelling, "We want Kofi." They really went up to it. They really had something going there from, hey, this is not funny, you tricked us. We want Kofi. He deserved it also. Kofi is actually very over at the moment. And nothing against Mustafa Ali. I mean, he's a great athlete, but I mean, it's a very thing not to do. I was actually thinking more that I had a feeling they're going to trick us, but I was actually thinking more as Sami Zayn will be added. And then in that way, a little bit help him, a little bit as Kevin Owens, and then twist it and went on to Kevin Owens. I would have done that. That would make a great story. You could book that WrestleMania, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn as a heel Sami Zayn and a babyface Kevin Owens. That would make a great story. I don't know if we're going to get it. Probably not. Where are we going from here? I really don't know. Kevin Owens was not pinned. Was Mustafa Ali is probably put in there to protect Kevin Owens. Where's Kevin Owens going from here? Where's Daniel Bryan going from here? I really don't know. Daniel Bryan retained the title. So yeah. And then I had and I got really a little bit pissed off. I mean, I am aware that Roman came back. He came back from leukemia. Well, it was a flare of leukemia. It was not even leukemia. Okay, it was a flare. So warning sign that leukemia was on its way back. They really got into it. I'm happy he's cured. He's getting better. But put him directly into the main event over the women who were actually have been working the ass off. Every episode of WWE Raw, SmackDown since the Royal Rumble has been about Becky, Charlotte, and Ronda. Everything they put so much effort in, so much energy. Then you also suspect it will go on last. No, because Roman came back and the United Shield match has just been thrown together, had no storyline whatsoever, and it been directly as pushed as main event. Are we going there again? Are we going to get it again that Roman is force pushed upon us? Are we going to get that again? That we're going to get empty arenas? Is it going necessary? WWE don't be so arrogant. You're playing AEW into the cards. You're playing AEW what you want because people will get pissed off. They're not just walking away. If you start doing that to force feed us Roman again, they walk not just out of the arena. No, they're walking across to the other arena, what is called AEW. We're tired of it. We're tired of having fucking Roman Reigns in every main event. Doesn't matter if he has a title or not. We have to stop this crap. Becky is over. Look at Twitter. Look how much people are out of sight. Mainstream is actually interacting. That means mainstream media, means attention, means money, means attention, free commercials. Do I have to explain you economics, WWE, where you can score a lot of more money than just force feed us a guy who is already was booed before he got leukemia and out of the building. And he now is just, yes, they're cheering him now what Vince wants because he came back from leukemia. To be quite honest, I think it's sick to use an illness and condition why a lot of people are suffering from to get a guy over. I'm sorry, I have to say it. I'm probably a major asshole right now. You can say it. I don't give a fuck. But let's be honest. Sorry, Becky is over. She worked her ass off. She really worked her ass off. She deserves that main event. That match deserves a main event. Also WrestleMania. And I'll bet you fucking ass off that we're going to get also Roman in the main event of WrestleMania over Becky. What everybody wants to see as Becky, Ronda, and Charlotte going on last. No, because we have to have a guy who cured probably of a warning sign, but not even had leukemia, but a warning sign of leukemia. But because WWE had to go overboard and said he had leukemia, what is not true. Because if he had leukemia, he would be out longer. He would not even be so short out of it. But we all know what you want to do with WWE. You want to use that leukemia word so you can push him back quicker and say, look, he's a Superman. Bullshit. I think WWE is taking out the Mickey of actually of making fun of the people who are really suffering of leukemia. And WWE should be fucking ashamed of you. Yes, you also, Vince. Definitely you. This is for you. And I'm sorry, and maybe I'm going a little bit far, but I am sick and fucking tired of this, that we have to have every. You know, I'm wondering, since when did we have the WWE title once for as main eventing pay-per-view? I can't remember it. I really can't fucking remember it. Yeah, the Survivor Series, because then Brock Lesnar with his Universal title had to take up Daniel Bryan with the WWE title. But further, and the WWE title has there been for so long. It's been there longer than the Universal title. And what has the Universal title? You put them on a guy who only is expensive. We only put them on the big shows. I understand why you do that. I understand that. And then we can, of course, say, well, you did it with Hulk Hogan. There you succeeded. This time it's not working because maybe times have changed. Now, I'm nothing against Brock Lesnar. Absolutely not. The guy has a business deal. I understand that. So I'm not going in there. All right, he has his contract and he has so many days in it, and WWE agreed on it. Brock agreed on it. Fine, I understand that. A contract is a word, a contract is a contract. Both sides both agreed on. That I understand. But the thing is, for once, can we get people in the main event who are organically over. Because WWE, remember the Monday Night Wars? You also had to stop forcing your people. You, yes, you, Vince, had to stop the people who you want to be over. You had to look at people who the crowd really want. Like like today we have Becky Lynch. Because I'm sick and fucking tired of that Vince is deciding, I want that guy, we're going to take him. And the people who work their ass off, who really work their ass off and getting results out of it, is called organically over. They don't even stand a chance. I'm sorry. I start listening. You know, Vince, you said in that promo when the views were so low, we're going to listen to the crowd. Bullshit you do. Bullshit you fucking do. You're still doing your way. You're not listening to the crowd, because if you were listening to the people in the arenas and all around the globe, you would have put Becky tonight in the main event. Trust me. Sorry, and maybe I went a little bit out of line, but I'm fucking tired of this. Anyway, Becky defeated Charlotte with Ronda in the ring. She attacked Becky, so she would come out win on a DQ. And she'll be added to the WrestleMania. I think this was a little bit cheap, and she went standing off there like an arrogant bitch. Well, I like it. I really like it. I think Ronda did a really good job becoming a heel. But what I just don't get now is why she attacked on Monday night Becky Lynch so much. Because it doesn't make sense again. Now, they should not, of course, come out as besties or something. No, absolutely not. But I hope one thing, because you push this all around to get Becky even more over. Why not putting her still in the main events and stuff? But okay, I already said my word on that. So let it be now. That also Becky will stand victorious at WrestleMania, because she deserves that. And I think Becky did a great job. Also on Twitter, I'm not talking the Twitter war between Becky and Ronda already before. So Vince, think a little bit. Start thinking. If you don't want AEW to trash you, start listening to the crowd and stop listening what you want. Now the Shield went over, of course, in the main event. Roman was not in the match because he probably still has to get a lot of shape. You could also see he was after a 5 minutes action. He was actually out of breath. You could easily see that he still needed a lot of condition work to do. I was actually amazed by Seth Rollins, because Seth Rollins is coming from an injury. I actually don't know if he's really cleared. I didn't even get much word on that. So I was actually thinking, well, it's going to be a lot of Dean Ambrose on it. Well, you know, they went even in the crowd. It's funny though, because it was not even the Q match, but yeah, they stayed two in the ring, so I guess then it's allowed, I guess. Yeah, but the Shield went eventually over, pinning Drew McIntyre. I don't know, because the rumors go that Roman will take on WrestleMania against Baron Corbin. I don't know how they're going to build on that. Well, that was Fastlane for you, and I'll be honest. It was predictable, and that's all I want to say. And if I give from 1 to 5 ratio, 1 being bad and 5 being good, I will give it a 2.5. And that's because it was so predictable, and it really pissed me off with Becky. And I feel so sorry for Becky because, again, the people who work hard and their ass off. I mean, for example, last year we had Braun Strowman doing very well. He was now not even on the show anymore. Why is he staying? He's nothing to do. Since Baron Braun Strowman on WrestleMania had a tag team match with that little cat, he's taking the mickey out of it. And that was a shame because that guy was also organically over and he got punished for it. And what I'm scared for, that we're going to get the same on WrestleMania Becky, because it's all about Roman. And I'm sick and tired of it because I think this is not fair towards the people who work their asses off. People like Becky Lynch, people like Braun Strowman. So, but that's my opinion. I still keep on hoping that the women will go on last. I think they deserve it. I'm looking forward to the match. And yeah. Anyway, my name is JJA Abbink. I'm reporting for JJA Sport Studio. Take care. Have a great evening. And yeah, see you then. Ciao.